What's good with y'all? Zama. Welcome back to another Zah World reaction video. And today we reacted to 21 Savage threatens Lil Baby to cross his path in Atlanta. Now look, before I react to this video, before people say in my comments, oh, you clickbaiting, they're not even beefing, they cool, they this, they that. Y'all gotta understand, this is not my video. I'm just reacting to the video because y'all went crazy on me for the whole. Don't mind them, that's my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like some Mexicans about to fight, y'all. But hey, man, I ain't even worried about it. But look, in that video with Quando Rondo, I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I was not in tune with him like that. I'm not really in tune with Quando like that to really know if he is in prison or if he is in jail. There is a difference. Or if he's getting cut or what's going on with him. I don't stay up to date with him like that. But y'all went crazy on me in the comments. Oh, that's not true. He's released. He's been released. That's not, that you capping, you clickbaiting. I did not. This is not my videos. I'm just reacting to them. So y'all gotta bear with me. When I'm reacting to these videos, a lot of times I don't be watching these videos before I record. I'm watching them as I'm recording. So it's like we're both reacting to them at the same time. So it's gonna be like the same one with this one. I have not seen this video yet, but we're gonna rewatch it together and see what's up. But before we do, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also go show love to all the channels that's gonna be in my description box down below. Those same channels are gonna be in my featured channels as well. So go show love to those channels, man, because it does not cost a thing to show love. So go show love to me. But with all that being said, we're gonna get right into this video because I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. So let's get right to it. So cue the intro.
In a silent war that nobody's talking about, Georgia's music scene has gained a reputation for being cutthroat, and it's like a wild jungle out there. But recently, the beef game has been getting out of control.
Everywhere, not even just Atlanta, everywhere.
4PF, and these groups have connections to some of the biggest rappers in the city and even the world. 4L is linked to heavyweights like 21 Savage, Young Nudy, and the rising star Baby Drill, while 4PF has ties to the late Lil Marla, Lil Baby, and others. Here's what's going down in ATL. Most of the mainstream hip-hop fans had no clue about the ongoing conflict in the city that was happening. It was flying under the radar until Young Nudy brought it up during an interview with Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne got a bit confused between 40 and 4PF, but Young Nudy stepped in and set things straight. He made it clear that 4L was the biggest thing in the city and even in the whole industry.
But I see you wear the 4L too, that's Lil Baby or not?
No, we 4L.
Y'all what's Lil Baby?
They 4PL.
4PL. I don't know the difference,
man. You said I don't know the difference, man.
Shit, we the biggest. Big 4L. Big 4L. But that wasn't the only interview that brought these two group names close to each other. See, there was yet another person who started speaking publicly about the differences, and this person got into speaking on some of the details too, especially the ones that are not so comfortable to listen to. See, a guy by the name of Chris J hopped on multiple interviews recently where he had a chance to bring his side of the story to the table. He too spoke on 4PF versus 4L and where they stand in terms of numbers.
Oh yeah, real quick, before we get into this video, for a lot of y'all that was hitting me up wondering like why I didn't drop a video yesterday, I just didn't drop a video because it was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? My account, my bank account, it got hacked. So that just really, it just blew me. You feel me? It just blew me, and I just didn't. I honestly, I tried to record, but every time I was recording, I'll just be like, you know what, fuck it, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just tried, but I couldn't do it. I was so pissed off. I just couldn't sit here and just record because it was just too much going on. I was just mad as hell that because I hear a lot of people getting hacked and scammers are getting into these people's accounts nowadays, but when that actually happens to you, that shit hits different. I was just like, nah, I can't do it today. I gotta let myself cool down, relax, because I can't do it today. I'm just too pissed off. So I just saved it for today, and here we are today. But regarding this, it's like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Atlanta has always been known as the city that always has their artists come together and do music and win together. Always on that unified shit. Now it's war between these two sides. Before it was sides, it was and I think it still is the YFN and the YSL thing. And it's like, why are we beefing over dumb shit? That's the problem with our community as a whole. Not even just the rap, hip hop side of the sense, but just the black community in the whole, as a whole. In my opinion, is just we're just always beefing over nonsensical shit that don't make sense, and it's just like we're killing each other, and we're monetizing it. Like we're monetizing and promoting killing each other, our own people. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's winning at the end, but there's music execs, the big motherfuckers in the suits that signing the paychecks and that got life insurance on all these little artists that could go to jail or get killed and still make a bag off of them. They're the ones that's winning. We're losing. Our mothers are crying. Our siblings are just angry and upset and want to get back. And it's just a never-ending cycle. So our people are losing while they're winning. But motherfuckers don't want to just take the time out and just think, maybe I shouldn't blow this nigga's head off. Maybe I should just talk to him. Nah, that's lame. Nobody ain't trying to hear nobody talk. This ain't no Malcolm X, MLK shit. I gotta up it at him. I gotta go get my get back. Shit is crazy. Once we had that time where we could just talk to each other without violence, we would go a long way. But it is what it is.
Savage and 4L are doing better, at least in terms of numbers.
Right.
According to Chris, they also are up on the body count. In other words, their crew is responsible for taking more lives than 4PF. The interview went on a little something like this.
4PF is not dealing with 4L. 4L up on them bodies. Lil Baby. Marlo, yeah. He know what I'm talking about. 4L, we ain't gonna say too much. We up on them bodies. We talking double digits. That's what I'm saying. Young Nudie got 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Lil Baby don't got no artist with anywhere near that. 21 Savage got 57 million monthly listeners. Lil Baby got 31 million. Stop playing. Lil Baby sold 230. 21 sold 450. It's levels to this.
It's levels to
Let
this.
this one go by unnoticed.
He said there's levels to this
Could be even
music shit.
considered snitching. I swear, being a detective has to be the easiest job in the world right now.
It really is, bro. It really is. And that's another thing. That's another thing. The fact that y'all could post what y'all doing 24/7 on the gram, on Facebook, on whatever, and think that the feds is not watching y'all asses, that is crazy in itself. On a daily, I be seeing niggas self-snitch on themselves 24/7. And I'm just like, so you think that the feds can't see this? You think that the feds can't send you a fake account and you add that account and they just watching everything that you do, everything that you post, and then just take pictures of it, screenshot it, and then just put it in a folder and wait till your ass do some dumb shit or come down on you and then just prosecute you with all that shit you just did? It's not that hard to think, my nigga. It's not that hard. It's not. I don't know what it is with this current generation and just want to flex and just want to seek approval from other people by doing dumb shit. It just stop doing it. Move. If you're going to move like a gangster, move like a real gangster. Think before you do. That's it. That's it. But y'all seek validation. Y'all want other motherfuckers to know that y'all hard and that y'all so gangster and bad. So it's always going to be somebody going to the pen and going to be stuck in the can. It's always going to be that. That cycle is never going to end, and that's the sad part.
It sounded as if this competition was something good when it clearly isn't. We gotta stop glorifying the violence, y'all.
We really do, bro.
Gotta stop glorifying death. It's ignorant.
We
One thing
do.
is definitely a fact. 4L and PFK.
And white music artists don't even do that. Not even just white people.
I'm
gonna wait.
Young Nudie touched this topic only opened up a can of worms that was basically waiting to pop out anyway. Recently, we lost a rising Atlanta rapper named Marla. He was making moves in the game and had respect from the heavyweights.
Yeah, I heard about Marla.
Police say he got shot and killed in a single car accident. Turns out it wasn't an accident at all. Someone was specifically targeting him. This happened during a messed up time in Atlanta, with gun violence violence on the rise, protests against police killings. Here's what happened though. The cops responded to a car crash on Interstate 285. When they got there, they found Marlo dead inside his ride. They're still trying to figure out all the details, but it looks like Marlo was the only one they wanted to take out. The police are working hard to uncover
So he was targeted.
Marlo, aka Lil Marla, didn't jump into music until later in life. He wanted to get out of the streets, the whole gun and drug scene that surrounded him growing up in rough Atlanta neighborhoods. He signed with Quality Control Music, the label that brought us Migos and Lil Yachty, and even collaborated with Lil Baby. He dropped a bunch of mixtapes that showcased his raw street tales. Maybe he didn't blow up on the charts, but he had mad respect from his peers. He let to blow up. Marlo's death left a void in the music industry. Other artists showed love and recognized his own real potential. He had a rough upbringing in those crime-infested Atlanta projects, and his music reflected the realness he saw growing up. So there's this Atlanta news reporter by the name of George Cheedy, right? He came up with this crazy idea. He basically said that Baby Drill, who's part of the 4L crew and rolls with 21 Savage and Young Nudy, might be involved in this whole thing. Apparently, Baby Drill got questioned by the cops because he was arrested for some other stuff related to the shooting. They wanted to know if he had any connection to it. They even brought up his lyrics as evidence. They had issues with one of the lines where he rapped about catching his first one when he was only 18 years old. That's the same age as Lil Marla, the rising PFK artist, was when he got hit up. On Tote Set, Baby Drill raps,
learn how to use that pistol, caught my first one, I was 18.
And in another song, he referenced P from Quality Control Records label, and he got people curious. He rapped about and said something among the lines of P should have hooked them up with bulletproof rides for all their artists. Now that got folks wondering if he was talking about Lil Marlo's tragic death, or if perhaps that was merely
and
a
that's
coincidence.
the point, and that's the point that I'm trying to make. No other artist has to do all of this. Notice, every artist that's talking about violence, killing, guns, drugs, whatever, they're all rappers. And all the rappers, a lot of them, I'm not just saying all rappers are all African American. They're not all black. But a majority of them be black. No other artist of any other race has to do this. Like, none. Spanish ones, no. White ones, hell no. It always gotta be a black one. That's not all the time, because you have a bunch of different black artists that's like, you know, singing and doing other things that's like not promoting violence. But a lot of the ones that's promoting violence be the ones of our own culture. Why? Because they feel like that's how they can market. That's the sound. That's what they have to talk about. They have to move a certain way to get popping, to get signed, and for people to listen to their music. But if they talking about some peace, let's stand together, united, all that other shit, that nobody's gonna want to buy their music. And that's a sad part. That's a sad part, because that really is what it is now. People want to hear the negative shit because we're all so brainwashed. Negative, bad is good. In this fucked up world right now, bad is good, which is like crazy, beyond crazy. So until we actually get that fixed, it's gonna be no end in sight. You know what I'm saying? All these little, and it's not even just, I hate when people just say, oh, Chicago is crazy, LA is crazy, New York is crazy. It's everywhere, man. Any city that has a ghetto in it, it's all the same shit, just in a different area. That's it. It's the same nonsense. It's the same bullshit. It's just different areas. That's it. Everywhere has a ghetto in the United States. Not even just the United States. Everywhere in the world. But in the United States, every ghetto is damn near lined up the same way. It's just different slang, different accents, and just different areas. That's it. But the gang cultures, all that other shit is all still the same. It's all still the same. So until we get that fixed up, lined up, and just nip that shit in the bud, shit is not gonna get changed. Not once, not one bit, bruh.
If you ask DJ Academics,
Atlanta
may have reached a period where they haven't been getting enough attention. That's why he thinks we might be hearing more about the trouble that they had recently. With the YSL case coming in, a lot of fuss has been started over Atlanta and the gangs that run the city. Perhaps it's time for ATL to take over the role of Chicago. He commented on the Atlanta page that
so we want another city to be Chicago.
Legal stuff. It's like they bringing all the street talk online. But the truth of the matter is, in Atlanta, gangs ain't no different from other gangs. They want to get the credit for what they do too, you know?
Right.
So you can't really
Which
blame
is crazy.
the age. Even the Atlanta rappers be rapping about it, as we saw with Baby Drill and a bunch of other rappers too. Atlanta dudes might feel like people have been watching them, acting like everything's all sweet in Atlanta. Now Atlanta's finally spilling the beans and showing how wild things have been. Yeah, they're on a self-snitching streak, man. Atlanta's on that kind of
Self-snitching at its finest, bro. Like,
and New
I
York
thought
tried to ride the wave for a bit, but most of them ended up in jail. Atlanta's just
No,
saying,
they on that shit too. It's just drill now, New York drill.
Simple. And we can't just state that ATL's going full-on snitching mode like that. We gotta check the stats and make sure there's some merit to what we claim. There are also a bunch of others who believe that this whole story of gang war in Atlanta taking place is just a bunch of trash. But here's the thing though, some simply don't see the reason why anyone would blame Marlo's death on 4L. And truthfully, it's a legit question to ask. Here's why. If there's some serious beef going on between 4L and 4PF, why is then Lil Baby hanging out with 21 Savage? It's all a little bit
Industry
perplexing.
shit.
See, Lil Baby and 21 Savage have been cool for a little longer than just a minute. Nobody ever heard about any bad blood between them. There's no hard evidence of the two alleged leaders of these gangs going at each other's throats. There ain't even beef rumors out there. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of inconsistencies in most of the stories that we find about any real or direct conflicts between 4PF and 4L. The one for the video that blew up where Nudie compared the two groups saying that 4L is bigger, well, who knows if the hype would even be this big. In this day and age, it's kind of funny to see just how far one viral video can go. After we saw Nudie speak on numbers, we immediately saw a guy pop up online who started going not only into numbers, but into some of the street politics too. The fact that he mentioned bodies and Lil Baby not sliding for his homeboy who got murked, that was enough to spark an entire conversation about a gang war going on.
This nigga in jail,
no such thing can be claimed. We're not saying, however, that it will not transpire perhaps in the future. However, there's really not a strong reason to believe that 4L and 4PF are really beefing like that. But what's y'all's take on this situation we got going on in Atlanta? Do you think the gang beefs that we see taking place with diss tracks and the fact that YSL Rico caught a lot of noise has to do something with gang war rumors? Let us know all about it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to click like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more hip-hop related news. And as always, folks, you know how it goes. Remember to keep it rizzle.
Right. Hey, man. I'm not surprised at anything at this point. Alright, y'all, that's the end of that video. This was 21 Savage threatens Lil Baby to cross his path in Atlanta. Now, my bad, y'all. My phone, my phone had died. I had to just put this on the charger to get it back on. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section down below on what you thought about this video. Do you feel like 21 and Lil Baby have beef for real, or do you feel like this is just all cat? You know, once again, for people out there that's saying I'm trying to instigate, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, clickbait, this is not my video. I'm just reacted to it. So I'm just letting y'all know, man, this is my video right here where I'm reacted to it, but the internal video is not mine. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to let y'all know, for the people that I know is going to be in my comments talking about I'm clickbaiting and I'm trying to start up some shit. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Y'all just let me know what you thought about the video and any other videos you want me to react to next. And just let me know how you feel about the whole, everything that I talked about in the video, the black on black crime and the gang culture and that how black people are moving in these inner cities nowadays. Y'all let me know in the comments all that shit. I'm always checking the comments. I'm always reading. So y'all just let me know and I'll check them. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching, but don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, go show love to all my channels. It's going to be in my description box down below, down there in the description. They'll be in those same channels are going to be in my feature channels as well, my actual YouTube channel. So please go show love, because it does not cost a thing to show love. So go show love to me and go subscribe to those channels down below. But with all that being said, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be easy, be blessed, be highly favored, man. Always watch your back out here. These niggas out here is not playing fair, so always watch yourself. But I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Alright? Alright. Peace.